You carry a heavy weight, but it's not really yours. It sits deep inside your chest, pressing down like an invisible burden. Have you ever stopped to wonder whose feelings you are actually holding? Sometimes the emotions that overwhelm us aren't born from our own experiences. They are echoes from others. This silent transfer can cloud your mind and heart without you even noticing. These borrowed feelings are like shadows that cling tightly, even when you don't want them to. They hide beneath your surface, quietly influencing your mood and thoughts. Imagine standing in a crowded room and suddenly feeling someone else's anxiety or sadness as if it were your own. This subtle invasion can make it hard to distinguish where your feelings end and theirs begin. Ask yourself this: when did this sadness start? Did it come from your own life, or did it sneak in from someone close to you? Perhaps you felt a heaviness after a conversation, or a sudden wave of despair when you saw another suffer. These moments leave traces, and before long, you find yourself carrying pain that isn't originally yours. Recognizing this is the first step toward healing. It's important to understand that carrying others' emotions isn't the same as empathy. Empathy allows you to feel with someone, but carrying their feelings means you absorb them completely, often unknowingly. It's like your emotional skin becomes porous, letting in others' storms. This overload drains your energy, leaving you exhausted and disconnected from your own true emotions. Stop for a moment and breathe deeply. Feel that heaviness again and ask, is this weight truly mine to bear? It's okay to admit it might not be. Acknowledge that some of the feelings pulling you down belong to someone else's story, not yours. You deserve the space to identify what belongs to you and what you can let go of. Take this moment as a chance to begin freeing yourself. Sometimes you carry someone else's anger, fear, or sadness hidden inside you without realizing it. This doesn't mean you're weak. In fact, it shows how deeply connected you are to others. But connection should not come at the cost of your own mental peace. You must learn to set boundaries, even when it feels uncomfortable or unfamiliar. Your peace depends on this choice. Have you ever felt drained for no clear reason? Like a sudden wave of exhaustion that has nothing to do with your day? This might be the result of carrying emotions that aren't yours. When you absorb others' feelings without realizing it, your system becomes overwhelmed. It's like trying to carry water in a bucket full of holes. You lose energy and feel empty despite your efforts. Imagine your heart as a garden meant to nurture your own feelings and growth. But when you hold on to someone else's pain, it's like weeds choking your flowers. You deserve to tend your emotional garden, clearing out what doesn't belong. This means consciously recognizing the feelings that are yours and releasing those that came from outside. It's not selfish, it's essential self-care. Let's pause for a moment. Close your eyes and feel that weight again, the heaviness you might have ignored. Now picture it slowly lifting, like mist fading with the morning sun. You can let go of this burden. You have the power to choose what emotions to keep and which to release. This freedom isn't just a wish. It's your right. You might feel guilty about releasing these feelings, as if you're abandoning someone. But letting go of borrowed emotions doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you honor yourself enough to stop carrying unnecessary pain. Guilt often traps us, but courage lies in setting yourself free. Remember, Healing starts when you release what isn't yours to bear. Stop hiding. Decide. Write it down. What feelings are yours? What belongs to someone else? Naming these emotions gives you power over them. Write about when and where you first felt this weight. Is it tied to a person, a place, or a memory? Bringing clarity to these feelings is the first step to untangling the knots inside your heart. Think of times you absorbed someone's sadness or anger without realizing it. Perhaps a family member's worry seeped into your mind, or a friend's fear echoed inside your chest. These moments can seem small but build up over time. You are not alone in this experience. Many unknowingly carry the emotional burdens of those around them. Connection is beautiful. It shows your empathy and compassion, but it shouldn't cost you your peace. Boundaries are not walls to shut others out. They are fences to protect your garden. Learning to say no silently, to hold space for yourself, is an act of self-love. Your energy matters. Protect it fiercely. When overwhelmed, pause and ask, is this truly my feeling, or did I pick it up from somewhere else? This question is a gateway to self-awareness. Over time, you'll notice patterns and start to differentiate your emotions from those of others. This clarity helps rebuild your emotional strength and create space for your authentic feelings. You are not weak for feeling deeply. You are human. But being human means understanding that you cannot carry every burden you encounter. Like a candle lighting another flame, you can offer warmth without burning yourself out. It's okay to hold space for others, but not at the expense of your own well-being. Stop hiding. Decide. Write it down. Which emotions will you keep? Which will you release? Confronting these questions takes courage, but it opens the door to healing. You owe yourself honesty. It's time to reclaim your emotional boundaries and protect your peace. Let's breathe together. Inhale slowly, feeling calm spread through your body. Exhale, imagining releasing what's not yours. With each breath, you create space inside yourself for genuine feelings, hope, peace untouched by outside influence. This rhythm of breath is your anchor in the storm. Have you noticed feeling emotionally exhausted after certain interactions? That heaviness is a sign you might be carrying others' emotions. Recognizing this is powerful. It allows you to step back, protect yourself, and preserve your energy. You don't have to carry their pain anymore. Imagine standing in a crowded room, feeling the tension, stress, or sadness of everyone around you. It's overwhelming. But what if you could create an invisible shield? One that lets you connect without absorbing the storm. You can build that shield by becoming aware of your emotional boundaries. Stop. Pause. Notice your feelings deserve your full attention. You are not responsible for other people's moods or burdens. You are responsible for your own peace and balance. Choosing to release what is not yours is not selfish, it's survival. Remember, you cannot pour from an empty cup. When you carry too much, you lose yourself. Protect your emotional energy like a treasure. Guard it carefully. This is not just self-care. It is essential for your mental and spiritual survival. Stop hiding. Decide. Write it down. Which feelings weigh you down? Which uplift you? This simple practice grounds you in your own truth. Naming your emotions helps you regain control and start healing the invisible wounds carried for too long. Feel the power in setting boundaries. It might feel uncomfortable at first, But every time you say no to carrying others' pain, you say yes to your own healing. This is strength disguised as kindness to yourself. You deserve emotional freedom. Freedom to feel your own joy, sadness, hope, and love. Freedom to choose your emotional journey without the weight of others' storms. This freedom is yours. Claim it now. Have you ever worn someone else's sadness like a cloak? Felt their anxiety as if it were your own heartbeat? It's time to take that cloak off. Step into the sunlight of your own feelings. Your heart is waiting to breathe freely again. Stop hiding. Decide. Write it down. What will you release today? What will you keep close? This act of honesty is the beginning of true self-care and emotional clarity. You are not alone in this. Many walk with unseen weights, but the difference is in awareness. Awareness gives you power. It allows you to choose what to carry and what to let go. Let go of the mask that hides your true feelings. Breathe deeply. Feel your own heart beating beneath the borrowed emotions. You are more than the pain you've absorbed. You are your own light. You deserve to carry only your own feelings, not the shadows of others, not the ghosts of their past. Your emotional space is sacred. Guard it with love. Now make the choice. Decide. Release. Step fully into your truth. Find your light again. This is your journey. Own it.